This holiday season, you might be looking for nutritious, convenient meals to keep you energized on jam-packed days. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service, can help you fuel up fast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle while tackling all your holiday to-dos. Too busy with holiday plans to cook, but want to make sure you're eating well? With Factor, skip the extra trip to the grocery store and the chopping, prepping, and cleaning up too, while still getting the flavor and nutritional quality you need. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes, so all you have to do is heat and enjoy. When you're too busy running around to plan lunch, Factor has you covered with lunch to go. Effortless, wholesome meals like grain bowls and salad toppers that are ready to eat when you're on the go, no microwave required. Head to factormeals.com/MC911pod50 and use code MC911pod50 to get 50% off. That's code MC911pod50 at factormeals.com/MC911pod50 to get 50% off. The mixture of drugs, alcohol, and mental health issues are an absolute recipe for disaster. It's like trying to cook a dish using only pickles, brown gravy, oranges, and vanilla ice cream. It's just not something that's going to work out at all, no matter how hard you try. When you're encountering someone with all those issues, the sum of all of them can be incredibly scary and a lot of times violent as well. There are a number of reasons why drugs and mental illness can be a dangerous combination. First, drugs can alter the brain chemistry in ways that can trigger and worsen mental illness. For example, marijuana can trigger anxiety and paranoia in people with schizophrenia. Second, drugs can interfere with the effectiveness of medications that are used to treat people with mental illness. And lastly, people with mental illness are more likely to abuse drugs in an attempt to cope with their symptoms. It can also lead to a number of other problems, like increased risk of suicide, violence, homelessness, and incarceration. If you haven't been able to guess it yet, I'll be talking about an incident involving at least a combination of alcohol and mental illness, but possibly drugs as well. This is an extremely new incident that just happened a couple days ago, and it was an incident that my agency was involved in. Welcome back to Music City 911.
What is the address of your emergency?
2937 Split Oak Trail.
You said 2937 Split Oak Trail?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and this is off of Split Oak Drive and Oak Forest Drive in Antioch?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the phone number that you're calling from?
I don't know the phone number, ma'am. I'm using my boyfriend's phone.
What is your first and last name?
Adriana Trujillo.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
My brother took the keys off the counter and he stole my car.
Okay, and this happened just now?
Yes, ma'am. He was drunk. We found the gas station he was at. They told us, they confirmed that he was there, and they took the car, they know it's there, and now we can't find him.
Okay, what kind of vehicle is it?
It's a 2019 Ford Explorer.
What color?
Silver. The car has been returned, ma'am.
Okay, is he there right now?
Yes, he's here.
What is your brother's name?
Joshua Kersey.
Joshua, what's his last name?
Kersey. Kersey.
Kersey. Is he black, white, Asian, or Hispanic?
I no longer want to report it.
Okay, well, if you just said that he was driving intoxicated and stole your car, we'll have to send an officer out to you.
You have to?
Can you tell me a little bit more about what's going on? So, how old is your brother?
He's 30.
Is he black, white, Asian, or Hispanic?
He's white.
Okay, so what's going on now? Why are you crying? What's happening?
He's slamming doors and stuff. I'm scared he's going to hit my mom.
Okay, what color shirt and pants is he wearing?
He's wearing a maroon hoodie, a black shirt, grayish-greenish pants, and brown boots. He's in the house. He's screaming.
Okay, listen. Hang on. Okay, maroon hoodie, what color pants?
Grayish-greenish. They're like a mix between like grayish-greenish. I'm hiding in the car. My boyfriend doesn't hit my mom.
Is your mom the only one inside with him?
No, my boyfriend's in there, my uncle and my aunt too, and my kids. But if he hears me calling the cops, he's going to get violent. And he's already acting crazy. He's slamming stuff around. I can see him through the windows.
Are there any weapons in the house?
No, ma'am.
Okay, what vehicle are you in the driveway?
I'm sitting in my aunt's van. It's a black van. I don't know what kind of van it is. It's just like a little family van.
Okay, and everyone else is inside?
Yes, ma'am.
How many children are inside?
4 children. A 5-month-old, a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
Okay, so inside the house is the 4 children, your mother, your boyfriend, your uncle.
This is a type of call we get seriously all the time at dispatch. A relative stealing a car. Usually they don't bring it back so quickly though. And additionally, just like this one, people will call the police wanting to report something, then a short time later, a very short time in this one, they want to cancel. There can be a number of reasons for this, but I believe a lot of times, this one included, the caller may not have wanted to have the suspect know that she had called, which might lead to further troubles with the suspect. Overall, though, the dispatcher did a good job on this. In some agencies, after the caller said the suspect brought the car home and they wanted to cancel the call, they might do just that and leave it as is. Our dispatcher knew something else was up and kept the caller on the line trying to ask further questions about what was happening. And it's a good thing she did, too. Things at the house just kept getting worse and worse. At this point, the call is still considered a domestic dispute. We get dozens of these every day, unfortunately. This doesn't make them any less of a priority. It just makes it less of a priority compared to something actually or with a big potential to be life-threatening. By that, I mean someone pointing a gun at someone shooting a gun at someone, a stabbing, things like that. And because something like this was happening in a busier part of town where there's almost always something like the emergency calls I listed happening, sometimes these calls can hold, waiting for officers to become available to dispatch. Just a few minutes after the first call came in, another call was placed. But this one was much different. I had to do a lot of work on this one. Mostly it's a lot of yelling going on, but almost all of it is in the background. It starts off in the beginning, as well as during most of the call with just that. No one talking directly with the dispatcher. When I say I had to do a lot of work on this, I had to bring up a lot of that yelling that was going on, not directly on the phone, as well as cut off some of the excess silent bits. The original call was almost 24 minutes long. I managed to cut it down a few minutes, but it's still a very, very long call. I wanted to keep in all the bits of the background talking and yelling so you can see what happens before police get there, but also to feel what the dispatcher feels sitting and listening to this for so long. This long phone call, I'm going to let it play out. Even with the work I did on it, it's hard to hear some of the parts, but if you listen closely, you can certainly pick up what's going on.
911, what is the address of your emergency? Hello, Metro 911.
Graciousness.
Hello, Metro 911.
You know what? I would love nothing more, Addie, than to show your mother to show you what your mother really is. You want that? Go talk to her. I just went to go fucking buy beer for Amelia on me. She came down to the fucking quick price. You know what she did? She went into the fucking store. After I'd already gone and bought fucking 2 beers, she ran me fucking out. It's like, my son's drunk, get him out. Get him out, or I'm going to call the cops right here in the fucking store. I was fucking panicking because I'm trying to be a fucking good person. I don't want to fucking conflict with my mother. I buy 2 fucking beers. I can't even get him one fucking once. I go out, sit in the car. He says, you sit right there. I'm going to have them put you in fucking jail tonight before you do anything else. That's your mother. I didn't say that. You told me stuff over you fucking idiot. I did, but I didn't say. You know what? Your son died tonight. I'm tired of living a life with fucking. You should have never started fucking drinking, boy.
Are you okay?
You what?
Are you okay?
I will be when he puts his fucking hands on me. I got something for him.
Mom, 911 is on the line.
Hey, this is 911. Can you tell me what's going on?
Can you please send someone?
Out of the house, but I'm fixing to. If
What is
you can't calm him down in the next 5 seconds, he will go to jail tonight. That'll be all the push your fuck.
Can you tell me the address? Can you tell me the address, honey?
I was really so fucking drunk. How did I come back with fucking what I needed? You hypocritical bitch. You know what? And you think I'm going to let him stay here after this? You know what? Do you really think I'm going to let him stay here?
You're not to bring him home, Mama.
Do you really think I'm going to let him stay here? Mexican for a boyfriend that makes you better than me. Me, mother. Mexican. Lower. You think I'm going to let this mother stay here now? Loco! Buena persona, contesta la policía! I ain't home, but I'm really pissed.
I'm on the line with 911, Mom.
Like I said,
I already called in and gave my address. Can you guys please send a patrol officer, please?
Yeah, can you just verify the address for me really quick?
2937 Split Oak Trail.
Okay, and that's in Antioch, and your crossing is going to be split.
I have 4 children here, all under the age of 8 years old.
Okay.
The youngest is only 6.
Does he have any weapons on him?
No, ma'am.
No, and is anybody injured or needs an ambulance?
No, no one's injured at the moment, but he does have severe mental issues.
Okay, and is he drunk or is he on drugs?
He's in the house. He's very drunk. He's inside the household with the children.
And what is his name?
The house so that he can hear.
Here, Mama. I don't want to.
Hello?
Hi. Can you tell me what his name is?
Joshua Shane Kersey. He's my son. And, well, he has severe mental issues. When he drinks, he gets violent.
Okay.
He's in the house with the kids right now, and I'm really scared.
He's doing what with the kids right now?
She's in the house with the kids.
Okay. Is there any way that you guys can try to just, go to a different place with the kids?
We're going to try to. I don't know what kind of damage he'll do to
Okay, well, just try to keep yourself in a safe place. Does he have access to any weapons?
Well, in house he could grab a bat. He's in the garage now. A knife, whatever. In the midst to be a man, he doesn't need a weapon.
Okay. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm getting everything that you're telling me sent up, and if you need to keep me on the line, you can. Okay.
He hasn't had medication in a good long time. He has bipolar 1, bipolar 2, a lot of other diagnoses. He spent half of his life in long-term treatment facilities, and I'm pretty sure he needs to be hospitalized.
Okay, do you want me to send an ambulance?
She's not going to go willingly.
He's not going to go with him?
He's not going to go willingly, no.
Okay.
Now he's beating up the house.
He's beating up the house right now?
Yes.
And what does he have that he's beating the house up?
His cell.
Okay. And he's hitting the walls, or what is he hitting?
Yes. He's just hit the wall.
And you said that the kids are still inside?
I'm giving the phone to my daughter right now. I'm going to get them and bring them out to the van. Here's my daughter. Here
Please send Caitlin outside.
Yeah,
Hello?
I'm here, okay. I'm listening. I'm here, okay.
No! No!
I'm still here.
My daughter.
What's going on? Talk to me. What happened?
I tried to take her to keep from the cops. She fucking taking me. Cops shoot me. Cops will hurt me. Run your knee. Your tires will be popped, your windows will be busted before I go to jail. Because you're not my family if you agree with my mother. I don't care! Don't say shit to me! You're a fucking traitor!
Amor, tía. Mete la niña aquí.
Just keep me on the phone, okay? Just keep me on the phone.
No tengo problemas. Yo vente por pinche 12 veces 6. Por ahí viene mi pinche mamá. Mi pinche caminando a la tienda. Y dijo, tú estás borracho. Tú no puedes caminar. Tú no puedes buscar cerveza. ¿Y no puedes buscar skirt? Porque busca 2 cervezas y lleva a la casa. Y dice que conteste la policía. Mi mamá, pinche 7 veces en mi vida, este problema. Yo sentaron 1 año en cárcel. Yo voy a estar pinche todas las policías primero de citar otro año. Eso es mi vida. Yo nada más.
La niña.
Yo vivo dentro de la tienda. Ahora me lo regreso por mi familia. Mi pinche mamá es loca. Por favor, amigo. Te amo a mi hermana mucho. Pero hay muchas personas en la vida de mi hermana. No te amo ahí. Mi hermana tiene problemas de corazón. No puedo, te amo personas. Pero tú te amo a ella. Tú no estás aquí. Respetar a ella. Respetar a ella. Que te amo a ella. Dame un pinche promesa. Dame. Dime, tú te amo, mi hermana. Dime. Yo no pegar a una persona, tengo hija. Pero puedo pegar a una persona cabeza. Dime. Dame una promesa. Respetar mi hermana, que te amo a ella. Dime una promesa. Yo deja. Promesa. Te amo Yeah, mama. Blame your mother. I just let you go get 2 beers. Relax.
Josh.
Los problemas con ella. Los tengo que pegar.
My brother's trying to hit him and he has my daughter. Please. Someone needs to be here now.
What? What is he doing with your daughter? What is he doing with your daughter?
Mama, they're about to get in a fight.
How is she? I'll drop it all off. I'll leave you. You can lie all you want. You better stop freaking lying. I don't have a problem with being honest. You see how he was. He couldn't promise you he would protect you. Not one time. He saw me grab a knife out of the fucking kitchen. Not one fucking time to be protected. Right here.
I wouldn't bother him right now, Mom. They're about to get into it.
Sorry.
Pásate por ahí atrás.
Mom told me to help you get the fucking...
We don't know what book got. We know which one. You know what book.
You know how many times you get to drive your man to get to drive?
The mess.
You see how much of a fucking bitch your mother is. I hope one day you realize that. Because you know what, when you're old and gray, Mama, you're going to have no one. Because you turn on people this easily. I pose no threat to anyone that is a threat against me. I love my family. I love my sister. She gave me permission to do this.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. She can lie to everyone else. She can't lie to me.
No, she didn't.
And like I said, brother, we'll stop you. Your brother don't got to hear nothing. I'll cut the fucking throat to a fucking cop before I go to jail. I'll put it in my back pocket.
And then the mensaje de...
Once your brother to die, I got no question. My daughter's looking. I got no one who loves me. You know what?
No cerres esta puerta, por favor. Hay un botón. Amor, Hannah, Addie.
I'm ready for Valhalla.
No me
I don't understand Valhalla, but I'm ready to drink wine and ale to God. I'm ready to die.
Hey, Adriana. Hey. Is there any way you guys can talk to me right now?
Que no lo conoce.
Yo no quiero ser algo para él, pero puedo quedarle una pata. ¿Me entiendes?
Tú no sabes lo que aguantó de mí.
Yeah.
With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Whether your resolution is to save money, eat better, or stress less, HelloFresh is here to help you do all three. Say hello to your most delicious year yet with fresh ingredients and chef-crafted recipes at a price you'll like, delivered right to your door. So you've resolved to actually sit down and eat dinner around the table, but what do you do about those nights when your schedule is packed? Turn to HelloFresh's lineup of quick and easy meals, including their 15-minute recipes designed to help minimize mealtime stress. Every single meal I've had from HelloFresh has had easy-to-follow instructions, fresh ingredients, and when it's done, I feel like I'm out at my favorite restaurant. Go to HelloFresh.com/MC911free and use code MC911free for free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while subscription is active. That's free breakfast for life at HelloFresh.com/MC911free with code MC911free. I'm actually very glad the dispatcher stayed on the phone as long as she did. You really get a clearer picture of what was happening there, what sort of mood the suspect was in. You hear the threats he was making. Police got to the scene, and the suspect's mother, sister, and 4 children went outside to meet with him. Once on the scene, police found out that the suspect had armed himself with a knife and that there was another adult male still inside the house with him. Police then went inside the house and up a set of stairs, where at the end of the hallway, they found a closed bedroom door. We'll join police with their body-worn camera audio, starting when they reach the top of the stairs.
Where are you?
You're off, killer!
He's got a hostage. 23's got a hostage. Get your rifle. There's somebody. He's got a hostage behind the door. Hey man, it's Officer Rancine from Metro. I just want to talk.
If you open this door, I slit his throat. I'm not going to jail for another year.
Well, here's the thing, boss. My name's Officer Blvd.
I've got nothing left to lose. You've got nothing to talk to. You got a choice. You open the door and you kill me and you kill him, or you go away.
All right, hey, boss. We can't do that. You know that.
No. You have some God?
Hey, Josh. Can you answer your phone?
He kicked the phone because he's not stupid with a knife to his throat.
Well, here's the thing. Someone out there wants to talk to you, okay?
I don't care for no one. I have no one left.
Yes, sir, you do. You got all these folks here for you.
That's fine for you. It's not fine for me.
Josh, right now you're not in trouble, buddy. You're not in trouble at all.
Every single person says on every fucking shit.
We're concerned for you, alright? You're not in trouble.
You want to call this phone? It's going to cost you a life.
If I get a shot, I'm taking it.
I want to talk to my sister.
You want to talk to your sister? Hey, Josh?
I don't care. I'm not listening to
No. Hey! Go on.
I have nothing left. I would die before I talk to a fucking pig.
Okay. Would you like to talk with your sister?
This is a commercial, my friends. You have 2 more songs. Shine the light. Come closer. I see your feet. Open the door and I'll slit his fucking throat.
I'm not opening the door.
Not opening the door, Josh.
As we could hear there, the suspect at that point had taken the other adult male housemate hostage at knife point. He stayed behind the door, not wanting to talk to anyone really. His phone was ringing repeatedly, with likely either a family member or negotiator trying to talk with him, but he said he didn't want to talk with anyone and eventually slid his phone under the door. At one point, the suspect says "If you open the door, I'll kill him." Later, he followed up that with, "If you open this door, I'll slit his throat. I'm not going to jail for another year." In the long 911 call, he could be heard saying the same thing regarding going to jail. Police talked with him through the closed door for over 40 minutes, trying to have a peaceful resolution. After that time, the officers that were positioned in the hallway started hearing a struggle inside and made the decision to kick open the door and enter.
I gotta go. Let me see your hands! Let me see them right now! Let me see them right now!
He hit me!
Hey, drop it!
Oh!
Back up!
The suspect, 30-year-old Joshua Kersey, was seen fighting with a roommate, and both fell to the floor. After falling to the floor, officers asked him to drop the knife. Fearing the attack would continue and trying to save the victim from imminent danger, the lead officer fired one shot at close quarters, hitting the suspect in the area between the upper abdomen and chest. Officers immediately rendered aid to the suspect, but he ended up passing away from the gunshot wound there at the scene. This is a very hard thing for dispatchers, police, and especially the family to deal with. No one ever wants anything remotely close to this to happen. If you know someone who is struggling with mental illness, please do try to help. Be encouraging. Be positive. Do what you can to help them realize that they're still loved. And if that's not enough, there are services available that can intervene. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you'd like to help the show out, you can do so, most importantly, by sharing the show with others. This can be done by word of mouth or by sharing on social media. Word of mouth is most impactful, but social media has a much greater reach. Any new listeners always helps out greatly. You can also hop on over to patreon.com/MusicCity911 for ad-free and bonus content. I've just uploaded a quick-hitting mini episode there just today talking about a very tragic crime. Follow the show on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and do the same over at YouTube. I just uploaded a couple of oldie but goodie episodes, one involving a violent prison escape from Georgia, and one where I talked about the North Hollywood bank robbery and shootout from back in the 90s. I've also been trying to do a bit more with other YouTubers and have been interviewed on a couple of their shows and have a couple more in the works. If you'd like to watch those, check out their channels. I was just recently on the channel Scribe, Light, and Publicly Buzzed, and both were a lot of fun. I'll have links to both of those videos in the show notes. Come on over to the Facebook discussion group also if you want to talk about this episode and any others you'd like to talk about. Until next time, for Music City 911, I'm Brandon, and y'all have a good one.